Rockets! This week we have some exciting news for you, including some upcoming events and reminders, the 6th grade election, and cheetah named Hazari. But first, let's go outside to Kean for the weather.
Thanks, Feroza, and good morning, students and staff. I am Kian Fareed, bringing you this week's weather. Temperatures will be in the mid-80s all week, but expect to see clouds and rain in the afternoons. This week should end with some sun and another nice weekend. Don't forget your sunscreen if you're heading to the beach. This is Kian for RCSAI Broadcast News Weather. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Kian. This week we have a couple of reminders you sure wouldn't want to miss. It is so amazing how fast the school year has gone by, but that doesn't mean that for the next 37 days you're allowed to disobey the rules of school. Every student must be in full uniform. Your school shirt needs to be tucked into your khaki or navy blue pants, skirt, or shorts. You must have proper footwear on. Be sure to have a belt on and your lanyard around your neck. Mrs. Milton is still deducting conduct points for uniform interactions. To avoid additional conduct points, be sure to follow your classroom rules and expectations when you leave the classroom. Testing is still going on throughout April, so it is necessary to be quiet in hallways, classrooms, and shared spaces. We have the results from the 2016 RCSAI student election. Congratulations to 6th grader Anna Benoit, who won the presidency after a nail-biting election. Congratulations as well as the second and third place candidates, Jaden Michael and Lexi Williams. After weeks of campaigning and speeches and projects, Anna was able to win the election by just 1 point. We interviewed Anna with some questions and what she wanted to see change.
I want there to be more kids saying, I want to come to school, instead of the classic, I don't want to be here.
And how will she hear the ideas everyone has about how they think the school can be better?
I want to have more meetings, I want to have meetings where all of the students would be able to get together and share their ideas so that I could see which ones that would be possible and what I could do.
Anna will have the opportunity to lead in the creation and the development of a student council at the beginning of the next year. Last week, 2nd graders painted amazing cheetah paintings in honor of Hazari, their new class-sponsored cheetah. The 2nd grade classroom donated to the Center of Conservation Biology in the cheetah's name. The class has adopted the big cat to learn about and teach others about animal and nature conservation. Right now, the big cat lives in White Oak Conservation and is now 13 years old and super cute. You and your class can also help animals like Hazari by donating to the CCB and sponsoring their other endangered animals. With the great project they have been working on, now let's go to Ms. Bateman for the quote of the week.
Hi everybody, Mrs. Bateman here, 3rd grade math and science teacher. I was asked to share a quote, and the quote I've chosen today is, "The moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it," by J.M. Barrie, who wrote Peter Pan. This doesn't mean that we can all fly. This just means that the second you decide that you're unable to do something and have set your mind to say that you can't do something is when you won't be able to. So to be able to achieve a goal is when you are able to think you can. As soon as you do, you'll achieve that goal. So go ahead and fly, and you'll be able to.
Thank you, Ms. Bateman, and thank you all for tuning in into RCSAI Broadcast News today. We hope everyone has a wonderful week, and as always, aim high, Rockets!